Well, it's that time of year. We have one crop left to take off, and that's our corn crop. And we've been steadily going on that the last few days, and today's going to be no different. I think we got our stalk knockers completely figured out. I called them, they sent me a 4-inch extension that goes for this head. Very nice guys to deal with, no questions asked. They just want to get it to work for us. So today will be the first day using these. I'll get the head set out in the field, and looking forward to see how that does. So what else do we got on the docket? Couple things to do on the machine here. I dropped the oil. We got to change the oil. We had an O-ring go bad earlier in the season on the oil cooler that's mounted on the block of this machine. So I've been changing the oil pretty consistently throughout the season here, just due to the fact that the coolant and oil were mixed together while the machine was running for a little bit this summer when I got the machine out of the shed, out of storage. So want to cycle some oil through there, make sure everything's good. The machine itself has been running good. Engine has no problems, oil pressure, coolant temp, everything's been good. But I'd rather be safe than sorry, so we're gonna get that done right away this morning. It is a nice balmy 28 degrees out, so we have to wait for things to warm up just a little bit more before we get out in that corn, so it runs through the head and machine better. Combine's ready to go. I got some fresh oil in it, greased up. Ethan has all the vehicles running. We have 2 semis, a grain cart that all has to go to the field, and that's what we're gonna work on right now. So let's get that done and start getting some corn off. You gotta tell people, Ethan, about the morning that we're having.
It's going great so far. I haven't got grease on myself. The 2 times I greased the machines and that, and the oil filter in the combine's looking a lot better.
And everything started.
All started.
On a cold morning. I haven't got grease on me, granted I didn't grease anything, and everything is going good, so let's continue that day. So this is kind of our morning routine, our night routine. I'll start with that. We're done with what we need to get done as far as acres and combining and filling trucks. Everything comes home, combine gets put in the shop, gets checked over every night, every morning, gets greased, and the morning routine is then just the opposite. We need to get everything from the farm to the field we're going to work on that day. So, and when there's only 2 people, we got to have one person is always a taxi. Next truck. Nope, didn't work. We've been at her for 4 or 5 hours now, and my wife and daughter brought me some lunch, and she also brought her dolls up here. And that's what she left me, pink confetti in her doll kit that she got. Just filling the last bit of truck here, and we'll be back in a new field. All right, it's about 10 hours later. We basically did the same thing all day. Combine corn, loaded trucks, until we blew an airbag on this truck, and now we're down 1 truck because of a loading issue. That's all I'm gonna say. See you tomorrow. I didn't record a lot yesterday, but someone forgot to shut the back hopper at the mill. They brought the semi back, and we filled it up. Unfortunately, most of that landed on the ground, right, Ethan? So there was a good issue there, and then we had a slight loading issue, and I'll leave it at that, which resulted in this happening right here. All better. I hate when the decals come off. And you know, we keep our stuff clean and we pressure wash everything, but sometimes the pressure washer gets a little out of hand and peels some decals off. That or the paper that the vinyl they use isn't real good. But I cleaned this multiple times with some good stuff, and that should stick for a while. Boy, does that look better, Ethan. Before we get going, we got to bring our hopper bottom in. The trailer light stopped working yesterday. I actually blew a fuse on Dad in the truck. So we're going to bring it in, drop it, and Ethan's going to learn how to use one of these. So I know trailer wiring is pretty riveting stuff, but I think I'm going to save you guys from the pain and heartache of going through this trailer wiring, and I'll just get back with you when we get it fixed. What are the chances of two really nice guys that are working in the shop getting 2 Egg McMuffins from McDonald's? All right, so we're gonna go combine a small field right by the farm because I'm losing Ethan here in like 40 minutes, and he's my grain cart driver, so it doesn't pay to run up to a big field, get everything going, and then we lose our grain cart driver. But we have some low-lying power lines in our farm, and he's gonna stand up there and he's gonna kind of watch that I don't hit him. Otherwise, we gotta fold everything down, which is just a real big inconvenience, to be honest with you. So Ethan gets the lucky job of sitting on top of the combine for a few minutes, and we're gonna get going. One more power line to go on underneath here, and it looks like I'll be good. Alright, it's telling me we're full. I'm not even to the end, so we got to get out and check that I can make it like another 100 feet before we have cap work. Oh yeah, we'll make it. Okay, somebody might have spilled some while filling up the grain cart. I'm not going to mention names, but now we got to run this back down to the other end. It's about a half mile to the semi, bring it back here. Yeah, because we're not going to make, yeah, there's no way we're going to make it, not even close. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not sure. But we need to, for sure, empty that and get it back down here. Uh-oh. Whoops. I think I'm full. Yep. It's not that bad. Well, we're done for today. I just got word that the local mill is full. Actually, the wet bin ran over. We don't have our own bin, so we got everything full and we're done. So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.